Guys, this is already very, very popular. Hundreds ordered. These are those spring-loaded scoopers. And see, they have the little scrapey thing. Watch. When you squeeze the handle, the little scraper goes across the inside of the scoop to pop whatever it is out into your bowl, whether it's cookie dough, whether it's melon balls, whether it's ice cream, whatever it is. It could be pancake batter. We're going to give you lots of ideas, but you're getting 3 sizes. So take a look at this. You get all 3 of these. So whether you want a big portion, a little portion, or a small portion, portion control and super easy to use. These are the scoops, and they have soft grip handles. I have arthritis in my hands. It's still very easy for me to squeeze this. And we have an expiring price for you today of $22.74. So the price on this, did I lose my card? I did. Here it is. The price on this is 3 payments of $7.58, and it is going up at the end of the day. We've sold over 100,000 sets of these already since they debuted. You get all 3, and the color choices are down there on the table. So the green one's called Emerald, and then we also have the gray, the teal, and the black. Black, I believe, is our most limited. There's only 100 left if you want the black. Okay, Mark Charles Masilli, another fabulous idea. Tell us about these.
Love this. So first of all, that little thing you were talking about, I call it the windshield wiper.
Aha, okay? Good. I like that, yes.
So the fact, why 3? Because think of like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. You got the baby bear, the mama bear, the papa bear.
Yes.
The bottom line is this is going to be 2 tablespoons worth, so it's actually a measurement, 4 tablespoons worth, or 8 tablespoons worth.
Okay.
In layman's terms, this is a mini muffin size,
Yeah.
a regular muffin size, a Texas muffin size.
Love it.
And that's why these are important. So when we think scoops are just for ice cream, but they're for sweet and for savory, whether you're a baker or cook, because they're measurements, because they're non-slip, and they got the windshield wiper, it makes life easier. So let's put it to work, okay?
Okay.
So again, like I said, small one, that's 2 teaspoons, is great for the mini muffins, okay? So what I love is you can actually scoop out, it's pre-measured, everything's the same. Think about cookies or doing pancakes or doing biscuits. Now they're all going to be the same because they're being measured with the scoop.
Right.
That's the small one, right?
Love
now
it.
I'm going to take the medium one, which is 4 tablespoons.
Okay.
And that's your regular size, okay? So again, think of biscuits and cookies and doughs and rolls. They're all going to be the same now because you measured each time. And look how easy that makes it out. And then, of course, you got the granddaddy, which is the 8 tablespoons. That's basically double this. It's also equal to a half a cup, by the way. So that is your Texas size. So whether you're doing scones, biscuits, you're doing, this is a popover form.
Okay.
I'm using popover.
Love it. How easy is that? And
perfectly.
And you're not dealing with the spoon and your fingers and making a big mess. I just felt like for a second, Mark Charles, I got a flashback of that lady that used to dish out the food in the cafeteria line in junior high.
Yes.
Because she had one of these for the mashed potatoes. But you could.
And you know why, Carolyn? Because she had to portion control 3,000 students, and they had to get the same amount.
That's so true.
So I got to be honest with you. You know why I love that? What you're doing right now, it's important to point that out. What Carolyn's doing.
Yes.
It's not only a presentation.
Yeah.
But you're portion controlling.
Yes.
So if you're doing a muffin or a croissant like that, you don't want to overload it, right? But that half a cup is the perfect portion for an English muffin, a bagel. Or any kind of roll, and now not only is it pretty, you just portion control. So if you're watching portion control, this is going to help you with that. You're doing the melon scooper.
Yep.
The same token, I'm taking the large one, and if you want to scoop the seeds out of any of your acorn squashes, your spaghetti squashes, look how easy this is.
Yeah.
It just takes it all out.
Well, it has kind of a sharp edge. You know, nothing dangerous, but you can scoop into soft things that need a little bit of shaping, like this melon, and scoop out, you know, or you could do like, how about cleaning out your pumpkin on Halloween?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be great?
Exactly. So that's why scoops, we try to surprise everybody, Carolyn.
Yeah.
You don't think you know you need them. You're like, oh, I don't eat ice cream. You're like, oh, no, but wait. It goes well beyond ice cream. Trust me.
I'm
so
sorry.
Just having things like,
I need the big spoon for the ice cream.
Oh, of course you do.
I mean, so, and again.
That's why we're friends.
So here's your ice cream if you want the giant scoop. Yum. There you go.
Okay, now I got a trick for you with meatballs, Carolyn.
Get that.
What I love about the meatballs, if you do Swedish meatballs, you use a small one.
Yeah.
Regular size meatballs that we know and love, the medium one. If you're doing matzo ball size and making matzo balls, you use a large one. But here's my little tip. Ready?
Yeah.
I take a zipper bag. I put my hand inside the zipper bag. I scoop out. I drop it in there. I take my other hand back in here, and I roll the meatball, and my hands don't touch the raw meat. And
Oh, that's a great idea.
Perfect meatball.
That is a great idea.
Meatballs are all consistent. Okay, so it's a little tip again. Measure out, but it's not rounds, right? But the measurement's there. So I drop it in and roll it up.
Yeah.
Drop it, and I just made it on the meatball.
I love it. Or if you're doing hamburgers, you don't have to be like super precise. You can do like what I'm doing, and then you can smash them down with that baggie on your hand and make them more of a patty.
And they're all the same, Carol.
Yeah.
So when you bake them or cook them, everything is the same now.
Yeah.
That's important. Why these scoops are important. Because now all your baking, all your cooking, if you're doing multiple, will be the same portions because of this scoop.
Uh-oh, we need to do some, was this cranberry from in a can?
Oh,
and now look how pretty you can make it.
I'll take it any which way. Take it out.
I know. I'm going to run down to this end. By the way, the black is sold out. I'm going to try all of your sizes of cupcakes here. So here's these are the minis.
Yep, so the mini muffin.
Okay. Mini
it's
muffin.
a great way to know why you need three. Just three sizes of muffins out.
And then here's your regular size.
Yeah.
And then
how easy is it to use, Carolyn? What do you feel?
What size do I want in a muffin?
No. How do you feel like using it? Do you feel like they're comfortable?
Well,
the grip is good
first
for
of all,
you?
I always want the largest one. First of all, to answer my own question, and second of all, they're so easy to use because they're again the edge is very sharp, not sharp like it's going to cut your hand, but it's easy to get into and make a nice little scoop. And then the little windshield wiper just pops everything right out. So notice I've not dripped anything. I've not made a mess. There's nothing spilled on top of the muffin pans, like if you were using a spoon and trying, or even if you're pouring it, you still end up dripping stuff everywhere, right?
Dripping all over the place.
Yeah.
And then can I let you know a little secret that happened to me today, Carolyn?
What?
So I'm setting up. These are box mixes. I'm being very frank with you. I bought them in the supermarket.
Yeah.
And my little trick is I love substituting the egg and the oil that you're supposed to put in for applesauce and Greek yogurt. But so I needed a half a cup of both to put in there, and I realized I had no measuring spoon. Then I remembered this is exactly a half a cup.
Oh, wow.
So this was unplanned. To make this batter with my hand mixer, I took a half a cup of applesauce, half a cup of yogurt, put it in. I was like, oh, God, these are working. And now I'm using it to take out the dough and fill it my cupcake holder. I'm
ordering these after the show. I've always wanted a melon baller, and I couldn't even find one the last time I looked for one, and now I'm getting 3. So you've got 3 sizes. They are easy to squeeze the handles. They are easy to keep clean. How do I put these in the dishwasher?
Yep, you can put them in the dishwasher, and good to go.
So easy. And portion control. Right. So whether it's that you're just trying to make everything the same size. I mean, how many times have you done a Toll House cookie recipe and you're supposed to get like 3 dozen and you get like 1.5 dozen because you didn't
wait, what went wrong?
Are my cookies always too big? I guess they are. But anyway, it's just a great way to measure properly and make all kinds of things much easier with your scoops. You get all 3 colors down here. Black is gone, but we also have green, we have the blue, and we have gray remaining. Okay, Mark Charles, love you.
Love you. Thanks for having me today, Carolyn. Have a great Happy New Year. Love you.
Happy New Year, my friend. Well, and Happy New Year to all of you as well. That's going to wrap it up for me. Terry Kahn's coming up.